So guys, this is part 2 of the search. I just stopped the video about there, and I went across a few feet, and there's a wheel trim just here I can see. It looks like a Citroen C1, here it is. So there we go, I love Citroen C1 wheel trims. I've only ever found, I think, 2 of them. Unless it was 1, and then... No, I think I found 2 of them, wasn't it? No, I found at least 1. There's a second one that I do have. And yeah, but they're the only 2 wheel trims I've ever owned. But the first Citroen C1, I don't remember picking up, so it might have been in the job lot that I had ages ago. There's actually something about that job lot, and there's a few wheel trims here. There's a bolt-on Fiat Punto again, and a Lancer Ypson, or Ypson, I don't know how you say that name. But yeah. So there we go. And at the end of the slip road, if I don't see anything else beyond the slip road, I will stop searching and searching there. Oh my god, there's like 5 there. Alright. God, imagine how many hidden finds I can find under this dirt and stuff. There's probably some wheel trims that have been there for like decades. And that's a Volkswagen one. I don't mind those designs, but they're really common in here. So there's a Volkswagen or a Seat. So there's a Volkswagen right there. In fact, let's just go over this way and take a photo. That's either that's a Renault. That one's a Renault there. Renault Laguna or something, and that's a Volkswagen Caddy, I think. Is it a Caddy or a Beetle? It might be both. Oh wow, okay. I love Mercedes wheel trims as well, so there's a 3-in-1 now. So there's the Mercedes one, which I absolutely love and it's broken, the Renault hubcap and the Volkswagen hubcap. So, what have I got doing here? And oh, there's a Mercedes wheel trim, that survived. Not sure about the others though. Oh, this road's insane. Alright, there's those Universal and a Renault. I don't like those Renault design hubcaps, and there's one there. It's barely visible. I'm not sure it looks like a Fiat Punto again. One of those bolt-on ones. Oh my god. There is a load here. I think this slip road goes up to the place I was going to search anyway. It might actually be the slip road as well. Actually, I'm not sure if it is. Is it? I don't. Oh my god. This road. It's a Deo Matis, 5-spoke Renault, and a Chevrolet Rodeo. Now that Renault hubcap on the left there's actually a retro Universal set that my in 14-inch that my local wheel trim shop was actually selling. I don't think they've got them now because I got the most modern 7-spoke Silica Universal wheel trims for my car, which I've now lost pretty much all of them. But I saw them. I saw them, but like before, and then when I went there now, they were gone. So, but this place would be insane. I actually do need to what's that? I don't know what that's not genuine. It looks a bit like a Mercedes with less spokes, but it looks like a Universal as well. I just say it's Universal, but yeah, there's one there as well. Where? Oh, there. I'll say it's either a Daily Matrix or a Fiesta. There's one there as well. There is quite a few on this road. I've actually lost my account to Hubcap Finds on Google Maps, whatever you want to call the name. I don't know. I think because when I broke my phone and stuff, I had to back up all my stuff, and I forgot. There's another Fiesta there as well. And I forgot to back up the Instagram stuff, passwords. And I actually forgot to save the passwords for my Hubcap collection Google Maps my account and stuff. So I'm not sure if I've permanently been locked out of that. I have to start another one. But I've got nearly 100 followers and stuff. That's not too bad. And that is a one of those Renault Twingos, the new ones, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh my god, there's like 10 Fiestas. That's like the 5th million one I found today. There we go. None there. So I'm not going to search any further. Over here. Is this the same? No, it's not the same place. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through my tracks and stuff. As in, that's where I went. That's where I went. Through there. Went through here. I went somewhere. I'm lost. I'm gonna search down this road here. I don't think I've been down this road. I'm just gonna search here because I lost that other slip road. Guess this one will be just as promising. I'd actually love to live in Rome, just to find these hubcaps, but drivers are probably... I'm pretty sure drivers are going to be pretty bad here. I'm not saying that because I know it. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that's true. I've been told a few times. I don't know, maybe that's just a stereotype. No, I'm not sure. But yeah. And there's a Lancia centre cap, which is always nice to see. I completely destroyed one of these really nice Fiat ones. And oh no! I really want one of those rare Fiat Bravas. Volkswagen one, that's not even worth taking a picture. No more here. This thing's been blown out. But yeah. And there's a Rover set, and that's a Lancia wheel trim and it's a Renault hubcap. Renault Scenic or something, one of those old brittle Renaults. And then a piece of a Lancia Yelpsin one, but like the older style design, I think. It's a bit of a weird design. It looks kind of like a Rover or an Alfa Romeo, but it's not. It's also quite hard to see the badge of them. They do make it look like an Alfa Romeo or a Rover, and they're not. Citroen C1, nice. Universal, not even taking a picture of that. The thing is with these things though, these hubcaps are getting run over, which is a shame. When I hit when I come off. So if I find like 100 hubcaps here, for example, then there's gonna be like 5 or 6 maybe at most. That'll be all complete. I think like literally at the most. What's that one? I don't know. It might be a Fiat or a Peugeot. Peugeot Bipper or something, or whatever it's called. Those weird. It's a strange name. And there's one here as well. Oh, I love these Mercedes. Hubcaps Italy. If you're watching this video, how many of those Mercedes wheel trims do you have? Because that's like the second or third one I've seen in this video and last video. So yeah. But I might join these videos together though. One of my favourite modern-ish universals. I love those designs, but they look horrible on cars. I just love the design of them because they're like a really cool design. This is a bit boring now. Piece of one there. There was this one road which had like 1,000 Fiestas on it. I think it had at least like 12 or 15 Fiestas. There's millions of spoke Fiestas I keep seeing now. They're probably one of my favourite modern Ford wheel trims. Actually, probably is my favourite modern Ford wheel trims. Besides the Focus, obviously, that was a joke. But yeah, I found 1,000 one of those Focus wheel trims before. I found like 3 within like a week of each other, as in like in 1 week. And someone from, I think it was Hubcap Scotland said, or someone like that, yesterday or the day before, said to me on Instagram and stuff, that he once found 21 of those really common Vauxhall Astras with millions of spokes within like 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks, he said, which is insane. But the most wheel trim of those Astra ones I've found, I've probably found about 30 or 40 of those Astra ones. But I remember when I first started collecting back in like 2000 and something, I think they were pretty new then, weren't they? I don't know, but I never found one of those. I think the first one I found was in 2014. When I found my very first one of those Astra wheel trims, because I think they were pretty new when they came out. And I sort of stopped collecting for a while and stuff. I had a few collections and stuff. I have my most recent one now. It's been like 2.5 years. And yeah, I get through that. I can't get through there. I'm gonna go search another part of this motorway. Maybe, yeah, here we go. And there is a Ford, which is, oh, that's an Alfa Romeo there. Or is it, no, that was like an Opel Colton, but it's probably one of the pieces of that Ford wheel trim, I guess. There's one there as well I've missed. But yeah, so that one, what is that one? A Yaris? I think that's the Yaris Verso. Oh look, BMW wheel trims. I've taken a few pictures of old cars off camera. That was the first one I've taken a picture on camera. Like they've either got rare wheel trims on and stuff, or there's really rare cars in general. Or that's the only first one I've done in Italy. The other 3 or 4 pictures were done in the UK. In England, about 5 miles from where I live. So yeah, if you recognise the area, go and come and kill me then, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure the word kill, I think that is pretty, I'm not sure, pretty, I think it's banned, I don't know, I think it's pretty obvious it's banned, on YouTube, because YouTube is completely rubbish now. What's that, is that a, huh? Looks like the top of a piece of an engine, one of those, like, circular pieces of an engine or something. Ford KA with maybe a metal centre cap next to it. I've always found those Ford KAs flat. I think I found like 2 or 3 of them, maybe 4 of them, before I found a decent one. And when I found a decent one, I found 3 from the same car within like 2 weeks of each other. So, yeah. I actually think I know what car that was off of. Because there was this driver that got like an old second-hand car and stuff, because he crashed his other one of my neighbours in my old house. And within about 2 or 3 months of having the car, he lost all 4 wheel trims. And he kept replacing them with universals and stuff, and they kept falling off. So I might have found quite a lot of the universal wheel trims and stuff before. I wouldn't be surprised, which is, I don't know. I don't really want to sell back his wheel trims that he's lost, because that's just really weird. But the thing is, though, I actually kind of do the same thing, like with me, as in one of my collection stuff. Where am I going to go now? Over this way. So yeah, what I do is to sell my wheel trims. I'm not allowed to sell them online anymore. What I do is I go around my housing estate and stuff, going around my local area. And then if I see a car with a wheel trim and stuff that's fallen off, I put my phone number on the window, and if I don't know who the owner is or something, or the owner's not there, and I just put my number and stuff on the thing, on the window, and like in between the window wipers and stuff, on a piece of paper or something, and I say to call the number if you want to have a wheel trim, because I have one in replacement. And yeah, so there's actually this one Fiat 500 which is about 600 yards from this house I'm recording this video in right now, and they smacked their front left wheel trim so much. I've given them 2 Fiat 500 wheel trims before. One of them was flat and broken, but he didn't really care. I gave it for him for free anyway. And within about a week, even though it was cable tied on, he smashed it to pieces, lost the entire wheel trim. And about 3 months ago, I put another one on, which I sold it to him for like I think it was 10, 12 quid now. I think it was a tenner though, even though it was originally going to be 12. And after that, I cable tied it on and stuff, and I cable tied the other wheel trims on as well. And within about 3 days, he took an entire massive chunk out the Fiat 500 wheel trim, same one, and scratched it to shreds. He's probably worse than my dad's driving. And also, my dad driving, wheel trims don't last 5 minutes on his van. He loses wheel trims left, right, and centre, but he has been actually quite careful recently, because he's just been saying he wants to, because he gave me 10 quid for a set of wheel trims, and he said if he was to lose one because of his driving, even though it doesn't really matter if it's pothole driving, they're universals anyway, but yeah, he said if he loses one, then he'll give me a tenner for each wheel trim he loses. Or is it 5 quid? I think he said 10 quid, but it might have been 5. I'm not going to quote him on that. So yeah, which is pretty cool. That is not a wheel trim there, is it? Nope. But there's one here though. Oh my god! I love these designs! Oh my god, yeah, these are amazing. There's one there as well, which is a universal, and there's one there as well. I can't really zoom in. But there's 2. Well, there's a 3 and 1. I love them. Retro universals are beautiful. I'm not sure if they're Fords. I think they're Fords. I'm not sure. The battery is just 5%. I didn't realise how low the battery was. So I will be ending this video after finding like 4 wheel trims. There's another Fiesta there. Yeah. Then there's there. Nope. I love that retro universal so much. It's one of my favourite all-time old retro Universals. I love it. Where is it? There. So, I'm not actually sure what road this is though. Nope, there's not one there. So yeah. Nope. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna carry on with the video until the battery runs out. So, if I'm mid-sentence and then the camera turns off and the video shuts down, that's why. Another Nissan Micra. I've actually found one of these recently, and I actually like the designs. I'm not sure if I prefer the 7 or 8 spoke version of the Micras, but they're still nice. I don't like finding them that much because they're just a bit boring. But the designs themselves they're all right. I hate the Nissan Micra car though, apart from the older designs, which is the really old Nissan Micra Mark 1, I think. Is it Mark 1? I'm not sure. There's a Volkswagen Beetle there, or a Caddy or something. So yeah. Oh yeah, and about Volkswagen Caddies, there was a Volkswagen Caddy wheel trim that was about 6 or 7 miles away from my house about 2 months ago. I was going to pick it up. It was there for about 2 weeks, right? And the day I could actually get to do it, it was run over. It was gone. As in, it was smashed to pieces. But within the 2 weeks, right, that it was there, it wasn't run over, it wasn't damaged, it wasn't anything. It looked mint, apart from being really dirty. The day I went to get it, smashed to pieces. You know, it's just typical. It's happened before with a few wheel trims before. But yeah, it happened with the BMW wheel trim when I was doing banger racing. I wasn't doing banger racing. I want to do banger racing, but I mean, when I was watching banger racing, I was on the way back in like November, December 2017. It might have been back in October actually for my birthday. I'm not sure. But there was this really nice on this BMW wheel trim. I think it was a 3 Series or a 5 Series or something, or maybe a 4 Series. I don't know. And it was up against this fence, right? And the my voice is going a bit weird. And it was up against this fence. And it was there, it was in lovely condition, fresh fall off, really nice. And my mum's friend, partner, I can't say the word BOY, that's just part of what I am, but yeah. So, my mum's partner and stuff, who she still is with now, I was in his car and stuff, he was running late, he wanted to see the banger racing. And, yeah, so what happened was what happened is he said he'll pick up on the way back. On the way back, it was run over. And I got really annoyed. So yeah, it was upside down, run over. As in it had a massive chunk out of it. But I'm not sure if it was run over beforehand when I actually first saw it. But it looked all complete. But it looked all complete when I saw it anyway. Because it looked like it was actually all complete because of the clips and stuff, I'm not sure. But it was in the road after when we saw it and stuff, the second time to pick it up. And it had a massive split in it and stuff, and it was slightly not bulged, but like warped. And the centre would sort of dip outwards and sort of bulge, sort of like a slight sphere like colour, sort of shape. I mean, sort of like that. Like I found with a couple of Peugeot wheel trims in the past. But yeah, sort of like that. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's just the way the car gets the hubcap gets run over by the car and stuff, and then it sort of warps in a weird way. And what's our battery percentage? It is bloody hell. It's 2%. But usually 1% lasts quite a long time on my phone. 2% lasts about 10 minutes. Usually. It does usually, but this is a new, it used to, this is actually a new phone. It's an identical phone, but it's new because I dropped my other phone before. That's why I had 2 weeks off. So yeah. I almost died. Without the phone. I can just say that. So yeah. Where am I? I don't really want to search this road, because I don't think I'll find anything. I'm not going to find anything, am I? You know what? The video gets to 20 minutes, and I'll stop the video. So, yeah. Is that one there? Looks like an outer ring. I can't speak. Sometimes I stutter, which is really annoying. I slur my speech a lot because of my Asperger's and stuff. It's whenever I get nervous and stuff like that happens, but yeah. Like when I'm doing video and stuff, I'm always nervous, as in constantly, especially when I'm my face in front of the camera and I'm talking. I'm like really sort of cold, if it makes sense. As in I'm sort of really dead inside, I look like a bit sometimes. it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm sort of like that. Anyway, so it is now 20 minutes. So what I'll do now is, this road's very quiet, I think it might be a dead end. So with this video and stuff, I'll say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.